Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we are going to give a presentation about paragraph to paragraph translation. Before we start, let me introduce our group member. In order of speaking, the first member is me, Panji Ramadan Saputra. The second one is Zetrogenik Dewangga. The third one is Nadia Valentina Zain. And the last one is Sri Dwi Nurbaiti. We are going to translate from a news article. The title is COVID-19 Life Updates. Eli Lilly says its antibody treatment doesn't work on hospitalized virus patients. On your screen, you will see the first two paragraphs from the news article. The first paragraph is the drug maker Eli Lilly said on Monday that its antibody treatment was ineffective on patients hospitalized with advanced COVID-19 and that a government-sponsored trial would not administer the drug to new participants. We translated to Pratik Obat. Eli Lilly Senin lalu mengatakan pengobatan antibodinya tidak efektif pada pasien yang dirawat dengan COVID-19 lanjutan, dan percobaan yang disponsori pemerintah tidak akan memberikan obat itu kepada pasien baru. The second paragraph, the company said that other trials of the treatment in people who are not sick or who have been exposed to the virus would continue and that it remained optimistic that the treatment could work if given early in the course of the disease. We translated to perusahaan mengatakan bahwa percobaan pengobatan lain seperti pada orang yang tidak sakit atau terpapar virus akan tetap dilanjutkan dan mereka tetap optimis bahwa pengobatan akan berhasil bila diberikan pada awal penyakit bermula.
Here we come to the next paragraph. Earlier this month, Chris Christie, the former governor of New Jersey, said he had received the experimental treatment shortly after he was diagnosed with COVID-19. President Trump received a similar therapy made by Regeneron soon after he was infected. Both companies have applied to the Food and Drug Administration for emergency use of the treatment in outpatients. We translated, awal bulan ini, Chris Christie, mantan gubernur New Jersey, mengatakan bahwa dia telah menerima percobaan pengobatan tidak lama setelah dia didiagnosis dengan COVID-19. Presiden Trump menerima terapi yang sama dibuat oleh Regeneron, tepat setelah dia terinfeksi. Kedua perusahaan tersebut telah mengajukan BPOM untuk penggunaan darurat pada pengobatan pasien rawat jalan. The next paragraph. Eli Lilly's trial of hospitalized patients was being run by the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, part of the National Institutes of Health, and was paused 2 weeks ago after an outside safety panel flagged a potential safety concern. We translated, uji coba pengobatan Eli Lilly untuk pasien yang dirawat di rumah sakit dijalankan oleh Institusi Alergi dan Penyakit Menular, bagian dari Lembaga Kesehatan Nasional, dan telah diberhentikan sementara 2 minggu lalu setelah pengamat keamanan luar mengisyaratkan adanya potensi masalah keselamatan.
Now we move to the next paragraph. Government officials said at the time that an independent board of scientific experts had found that after 5 days of treatment, the group of patients who had received the antibodies showed a different clinical status than the group who had received a saline placebo, a difference that crossed a predetermined threshold for safety. If we translate this paragraph to a good Indonesia, it will be Pihak pemerintah mengatakan saat ini Majelis Saintis Independen telah menemukan bahwa setelah 5 hari perawatan, kelompok pasien yang telah menerima antibodi menunjukkan status klinis yang berbeda dari kelompok yang menerima salin placebo. Perbedaan yang melewati ambang keamanan yang telah ditentukan sebelumnya. Next paragraph. On Monday, Eli Lilly said the recommendation to discontinue use of the antibody treatment called bamlanivimab was based on trial data suggesting that bamlanivimab is unlikely to help hospitalized COVID-19 patients recover from this advanced stage of their disease. The company also says differences in safety outcomes between the groups were not significant. If we translate to the good Indonesia, it will be, pada hari Senin, Eli Lilly merekomendasikan untuk memberhentikan penggunaan pengobatan antibodi yang bernama bamlanivimab. Berdasarkan data hasil uji coba menyarankan bahwa bamlanivimab tidak dapat membantu pasien COVID-19 yang dirawat pulih dari tahap lanjutan penyakit mereka. Perusahaan juga mengatakan perbedaan hasil keamanan antar kelompok tersebut tidak signifikan.
Dr. Eric Topol, a clinical trial expert at the Scripps Research Institute, who has been following the treatment's development, said the news tell us they stopped the trial due to futility, as suspected, and that it suggests that the timing of monoclonal antibody administration early will be important. Dr. Eric Topol, seorang ahli uji klinis di institusi penelitian Scripps, yang mana telah mengikuti pengembangan perawatan, mengabarkan berita, memberitahu kami mereka menghentikan uji coba tersebut karena kegagalan, seperti yang dicurigakan, dan itu menunjukkan bahwa waktu pemberian antibodi monoklonal lebih awal akan menjadi penting. Other trials of the antibody treatment have shown early promise in people who were newly infected with the virus, showing that it can lower viral levels in patients and reduce visits to the emergency room and hospital. Percobaan pengobatan antibodi lain menunjukkan awal yang menjanjikan pada orang-orang yang baru terjangkit virus, menunjukkan bahwa hal itu dapat menurunkan tingkat virus pada pasien dan mengurangi kunjungan ke ruang gawat darurat dan rumah sakit.